On everybody, I just wanted to make a quick little video. I'm actually getting asked quite a bit on how I plan out my days, because basically there's only a few hours of the day that I'm not available for either somebody to reach out and contact me via email or phone calls or on Facebook or wherever it is. And I get asked a lot how I schedule that. So basically what I do is I take my 24 hours in every day and I break them down into hourly goals. So my schedule actually sets up to where my first alarm of the day rings at 5:45 in the morning. Now what I do at 5:45 is I make sure that I plan the rest of my day accordingly, get everything set up for the next upcoming hour so that I'm ready for it and do all that. And I work until roughly 12:30 in the morning, the following morning, because I have large goals and dreams and aspirations, and I know that 2 to 3 years of solid committed work like this with good solid mentors, a great company, very strategic and very planned out systems, that I can have what I want, which is freedom, in the next 2 to 3 years very easily. So I plan out my days accordingly. I have every hour of the day scheduled to where I have something that I need to accomplish. So there's no time to where like, oh, I have free time, I have this, I have that. Now I have scheduled free time to where I do homework with my son, I have dinner with my family, I have a phone call from here to here, on different trips when I'm traveling from here to Chicago for my trainings and stuff. I set up meetings in between so I can do conference calls and things of that nature. I make extremely good use of my time that I do have available, because it's not about putting in 18, 20, 22 hours in a day. It's about what you're doing in those 18, 20, 22 hours that is going to make you successful. Now, again, leveraging other people as far as mentors and coaches and leveraging a team is extremely critical in this aspect as well, because what that does is that lets you leverage another 16, 18, 20 hours in a day by leveraging somebody else's information, their time, their skills, so that you can do whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's meetings or whether you have to go to work still or whatever it may be. You're still able to leverage that person, that team, that mentor and coach to make you efficient in those few hours that you do have in between going to your job or going here or there, whatever it is, so that you're extremely efficient. So that would be one of my tips for you guys that are having a tough time scheduling and planning out and juggling time and balancing home and work and business and family. Believe me, I still have the same difficulties as well, to where I need to make sure that I balance enough family time with enough business time and do that pretty efficiently. So that's just a little tip that I give to a lot of people that are starting off, that are just having issues or have been doing it for quite a while that are still having issues, is plan out your day. I have all of 2017 planned out already. I did that a few days ago, to where I know exactly what I need to do on a daily basis to run $1 million business by the end of 2017. I have every month, every day in that month, every hour of that day in that month scheduled to where I have some activities that I'm doing that's going to get me closer to my goal of running $1 million business next year. So what am I doing from now until the end of this year is planning to be on an extremely high momentum. By the time January 1st hits, I'm already in full stride, not just getting started. So that's another tip I really want to give to a lot of people is don't take it easy right now. Right now is when you should be going the absolute hardest, is at the end of this year, because if you're not in momentum in January 1st when you start, then you have all of January and possibly the beginning of February just to get momentum so that you can have March through December as far as productivity. You just lost 2 months because you're not willing to get the momentum at the end of this year to start off in full stride in January. So definitely plan out your day, schedule it out so that you know exactly what you're doing every hour of the day. You have goals that are set daily so that you know if there's an adjustment that needs to be made, you can know sooner than later. And just hustle, just grind your face off from now until January 1st, so that when January 1st hits, you're already in momentum, so that you can really truly achieve your goal that you want by 2017. So little helpful tips today. So you guys have yourself a great day. If you need anything, please reach out. Stay blessed.